A note on the Harvard lectures Professor Tal Ben Shahar. This may very well be note 370, during which I mentioned those fabulous positive psychology lessons, um, because ever since I discovered them some 3-4 years ago, I kept speaking about them, referring to them. Alas, I'm not sure at applying them how good this has worked. I tried. There is some change, but referring to those wonderful life lessons of reality psychology, as he likes to say. The title is Positive Psychology, and they became the most popular courses ever in the history of Harvard, but he refers to them as reality psychology. And indeed, we tend to have a base level of happiness, and and with ups and downs, we tend to revert to them. There's a phenomena called hedonic adaptation. There's the rat race, the hedonic treadmill, and so many phenomena that Professor Tal Ben Shahar refers to during his courses and in his books. I've tried and managed to read 2 or 3 books of his. Happier is one, and he has all sorts of interesting ideas and discoveries and effects, so to call. One I'm thinking of right now is the lasagna effect, which basically refers to the fact that we need variety in order to be happy. Lasagna is his favorite food, especially the one made by his mother, but as he points out, he can't have lasagna all day, every day. And I was listening again to his lectures over these last few days, and he finishes with the top 10, in which he includes some of his leitmotifs. Learn to fail, fail to learn, the fact that those who don't fail don't try, and we need to learn from experiences. We need to think in terms of stepping stones and not stumbling blocks. We need to be merit finders, not fault finders. Merit finders live longer, are healthier compared to the fault finders. Alas, I'm thinking that I've been more in the latter category of fault finders, but maybe I can try and change that. Journaling, the fact that if you write about bad experiences, that can help. In the first place, it lowers the level of happiness, but then after that, it will increase. The gratitude exercise, which is mentioned by so many other authors, Sonia Lubomirsky, Martin Seligman, and others, counting your blessings. And this gratitude exercise needs to be fresh and not boring, and not just a routine exercise, because it doesn't work that way. After all, it's about gratitude exercise. It's about being aware, conscious of the many great things we have around us. Instead of concentrating on the garbage truck approaching and saying, oh, this is the bad video that will come out. One needs to be positive, optimistic. After all, the garbage will not rot in the can outside. Plus, it will make them excited. You will see the sky will fly from my shoulder to go there to see what's going on. So, because they're very excited, there's activity, And then those people who bring this thing out, they also they also start saying something, sometimes communicating with each other. Not in the same language. These guys say hello, the others say papa or something, whatever. Anyway, to try and conclude, wrap it all up, it's a wonderful course. It cannot be mentioned in all its magnificence in 6-7 minutes, whatever. After all the 23 sessions, 23 lectures, each lasting about 50 minutes, if I'm not wrong. The last one is 1 hour 20 because he's thanking the staff and at the end. Plus the students have the opportunity to say what they like. So that's the amount of time you need dedicated to these lectures. The whole 50 minutes times 23 plus. Date. Wonderful lectures that I will come back to.